What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy King 053, Mr. Easy Money, covering trending topics from local to abroad. Politics, I'm asking the questions: who's fooling who? Sports, from soccer, boxing, and MMA, I cover it all. Monthly motivational talks to inspire you. One thing for sure, I bring the receipts. So like and subscribe to be part of the movement.
The EFF takes its Unrestatane cleanup campaign to Soweto today. For more on the story, we take you now to our reporter Natasha Piri, who joins us live from Soweto. Natasha.
But of course, that is, you can see the EFF leader, Mr. Julius, and of course, we'll be fielding a couple of questions to him about the cleanup campaign and whether it's sustainable or not. Mr. Malema, thank you so much for joining us on SABC News. You've always said time and time again that you want to make cleaning fashionable through such campaigns. How do you ensure that this campaign will be sustainable, and how will you ensure that other community members, when the EFF leaves this place, continue to actually clean this place? It's quite interesting that earlier on we saw some Pick It Up members saying that they're also coming to help you as the EFF.
Well, we welcome everyone who wants to come and help us. All we said was that we need to conscientize society about environmental issues, but to work their own environment and to stay in a clean environment, it is to their own benefit. But if people just come and clean without doing consciousness around the area, it's a futile exercise. But it's a work that the EFF must never get tired of doing. Because someone was saying to me, we clean and then they come back to dump again. Why? And I said, it's like a father saying, I bought food last month. Why must I buy food again? It's a permanent job that politicians must always engage in cleaning after their own communities.
What's up, ladies and gentlemen? It's your boy King 053, Mr. Easy Money, and we're back at it again with another one. And it's a very interesting thing that happened. The EFF has taken its cleaning campaign to Soweto. Wow. Very interesting. What we call the Nhlanhla territory. Julius Malema was there himself cleaning. Remember, guys, it is time for political parties to position themselves in terms of the 2024 elections, national elections. EFF is going to be a big key, a role, a key. I want to say the number 6. If you know what number 6 is, the engine of the that is going to decide where actually power goes in 2024. Because the DA does not want to work with the EFF, it is clear that the DA is not going to be in power. They need the EFF. The DA needs the EFF. The ANC not so much, if they can rope in other small parties away from the DA and from this national party nonsense. But the EFF will be in a place where the DA and the ANC will be forced to come to them after the elections. Position yourself and position your party in the eyes of the people. Let the people see you doing things. This is my problem with the ANC. And I told you guys, I grew up an ANC member. I love the ANC so much, especially in the time of Thabo Mbeki and Jacob Zuma, especially in the time of Jacob Zuma, because I value him higher than any other president we had in South Africa. And my reasoning for that is because he's the only president that white people did not like. And you would ask, why, King? And now my answer is simple. If you're playing against that team should not like you. You understand? Mandela, they liked him because of he did not bother these people's wealth. He did not bother in terms of revenge and paying back, restoration and whatever. Mandela was just coming with a non-racial country. Or multiracial country. Thabo Mbeki was our economics president. I think the GDP was growing at something like 5% every year. He was the best president in terms of that. We did not struggle. But if we had to compare them with with what you call Jacob Zuma, you will see that actually Jacob Zuma did more. But that's another discussion for another day. Let's come back to what the EFF is doing. Position yourself in terms of the eyes. The eyes. Let the people see you. A week must not listen. A week must not go past without a political party doing some type of stunt or whatever, of some type of activity in this time. They need to have a what you call a 37-week plan. Or how many weeks are left now? I'm not sure how many weeks are left, but like have a plan that this week will be doing this week will be in Vryburg, next week will be in Rustenburg, next week will be in Pakwa, then following week will be like have a plan as a political party. Be constantly in the faces of these people. Give out some food parcels. You know, the poor people, you buy their vote with food parcels. You know, I'm not saying it's right or wrong, but I'm telling you how politics work. So what the EFF is doing, Nhlanhla just not launched, but just announced that Soweto will be standing as a political party and not as a individual person standing. What do they call it? Yeah, but you know what I'm saying. So he's not. So Lux is not going to stand as an individual, because if he gets more than 25,000 votes, that is required for one seat. If he gets 50,000 votes, he cannot do anything with the extra additional votes. Meaning he cannot bring an additional person to say come, because the people did not vote for that additional person. They voted for him. So he chose, no, let me open a political party. They call it a civil party, but it's the same thing. And from there, when whatever votes he will get as Soweto, I think they will still call it Soweto Parliament. They can now share with Alex and the surrounding areas. I think they're going to have to go to what is that colored area again in Eldos. They have to go to Eldos and rope in some votes also. Although Eldos is not that big, and you know the Patriotic Party, the PA is big in colored areas, so they're doing good in terms of that. The DA is also doing good in terms of that, but the EFF is making sure they are in their faces in areas where the Soweto Parliament is supposed to be strong, and then they come in. Guys, you will not beat the ANC in terms of individual votes in Soweto. The ANC's backbone is in Joburg, especially in Soweto. All the icons come from there. I think the president is also from Soweto, the current president. So it's going to be difficult for you to change them and beat them in terms of one man, one vote. But you'll be able to steal some votes who are not decided. I would say those votes are the what you call the young people. People that just turned 18 last of last year, and this year have never voted. This will be their first time voting in the national elections. Go for those people. The EFF, the ANC, the DA, what is One Africa, One South Africa, what is that one here? Musimaiman. And they need to go for the young people. Go for the young people. That's where the easy money is. The easy votes are. So it's very interesting. And with what Julius Malema did in Soweto, cleaning the place, I'm expecting that Nhlanhla, because of the hatred he has personally for Julius Malema, I'm expecting him to do something also, to stand up and say, listen, not in my hood. I'm going to clean more than you. I'm going to do this more than you. You understand? So it's very interesting that those things happen. Tell me what you think about Julius Malema going to Soweto of all places and making a clean campaign, cleaning a place where drug dealers are operating, people are getting robbed there. Very nice idea from Julius Malema. Very wise man. Julius Malema understands politics. You can never, ever, ever underestimate that man's brain in terms of politics. They have done a great job at the EFF, and we are waiting to see what is going to happen in terms of the other activities or events that is going to roll out from all different kinds of political parties in the coming times. It's your boy King053, Mr. Easy Money. If you haven't subscribed yet, please do me a favor. Click the subscribe button, click the like button, and comment below your thoughts about the EFF cleaning at Soweto, of all places. Nhlanhla versus Malema is not gonna end anytime soon. Until next time, it's your boy. I salute you.